I'm becoming convinced that 90% of the battle is mental. Try to live as normal a life as possible and stay positive. My name's George. I live near Bega on the far south coast with my partner Linda and an obsessive Kelpie called Griffin. It all started in February 2017. I contracted necrotizing fasciitis, which is essentially a bacteria that gets into your body and eats you alive. I was in hospital for 3 months, 10 days in intensive. Had 9 major operations because I got to remove all the damaged flesh and replace it with skin grafts. In June of that year, I was diagnosed with colon cancer, stage 4 and incurable. The cancer is in my bloodstream, so it's metastasized into my lung and my liver and continues to course through my body, I guess. Most of the sophisticated treatment facilities are in big cities. In my case, Sydney's my nearest treatment facility. I'm 7.5-hour drive and an all-day train trip from Sydney. I can't sit for long periods because of the cancer I've got, so I have to travel by air. And a one-way airfare from Bega to Sydney is about $400, even though it's an hour flight. I mean, basically, I couldn't have afforded the treatment without IPTAAS. The IPTAAS scheme subsidises all forms of travel. The second thing, of course, you think about is where am I going to stay? Because you're looking at, I think the first time I came up, I stayed for 6 weeks. And staying in a commercial hotel for 6 weeks is not really an option you can afford. But fortunately, they subsidise lots of places like Golden Grove, which are not-for-profit, have charged far more reasonable rates. So with the subsidy you get from IPTAAS, the gap is manageable. So that basically is a huge relief, knowing that that's all sorted out for you. Getting cancer and getting treatment for cancer is really stressful, but just knowing that at least you're not paying all of the out-of-pockets is a huge relief. So you haven't got huge upfront costs on your credit card. We would have had to dive into super and savings, and as I said, I doubt that we could have afforded the total treatment. The biggest benefit has been that during a really stressful time, you can offload a lot of the administrative. So from that viewpoint, certainly in my case, it's been extremely valuable, and I think it's a very, very good scheme.